like a man, and welcome to my podcast for today. And this is to react to the recent news that came out and in social media and in news media today about the PUA Academy, or the Pickup Artist Academy, that has now been deleted on Facebook and has attracted a lot of hate from the netizens and from a lot of women group for some very valid reason. And I was so surprised that it actually exists, and there's a community of close to 12,000 men who are subscribed to this online community of men teaching other men on how to pick up girls. And here's the problem with this website or this training academy, whatever. First of all, is that women are not to be picked up. Women are to be pursued. And I'll tell you more about that later. But the second thing is, if you start looking at their course and start looking at what they're teaching, there's a great sense of objectifying women. Ito na naman yung problema natin na matagal ko nang pinaparo to sa mga maraming lalaki. Huwag niyong objectify ang women. Huwag niyong gagawin parang bagay na parang sex object lang, na ang main purpose and role niya para lang tulungan ka sa sexual needs mo. That would not be a good way to treat women, and that would not be a good view of how God created sex. So we see now a backlash of attacks on these men, or maybe I could say boys, who created this. Boys teaching boys on how to pick up women. First off, kung gusto mo talaga manligaw, just be man enough, man up, be responsible, have a good job, maligo ka, 'di ba? Matuto kang magmahal. What would help is really you taking responsibility over the things that you're called to do, like get a job, be healthy financially. And if you've watched my interview with Chingitan, matutulungan kayo on how to go about, and I think I made a video that I'm going to link up here now on trust the process of building your wealth, which I taught in this, I think, less than 10-minute video that could forever change your financial life. And now, let me go back to the topic of not picking up girls. And I don't want my daughters to be picked up in the future by boys. I want them to be pursued by men. Nasusulat nga sa libro kong Act Like a Man. So, babasahin ko lang, no? This is in page 88, The Warrior's Guide to Dating and Courtship. Warriors pursue the girl. Real men pursue girls. It's played out in every movie. There's always a beauty we need to rescue. And Jane waits for Tarzan. Romeo loves Juliet. Even King Kong saves Andaro. So, the word pursue is not often used today kasi nga maraming lalaki tingin nila, they think they're God's gift to women. But I really do hope you don't think that way. Okay, pursue, it is not a word you often hear people use when it comes to courting a girl, or maybe because it is mostly used by men in church. It is also used when teaching about courtship and biblical manhood. However, I believe this word should be known and applied by everyone. Men, don't dilly-dally when you like a girl. Pursue her with the best intentions in mind, not to get her to bed. So, don't pay ridiculous amount of money to enroll in such academies like Pick-up Academy. Pursuing connotes action. And every time we act, of course, we plan, and it is not passive. It takes risk and leadership. Kaya nga yung mga ibang lalaki dyan, baka pag nag-pursue ka at nag-step out ka, baka nga mabasted ka. A good thing, meron din akong episode about being busted. Again, you can link up to that and you can see it in my channel. So you go after the girl, you don't wait for her, you get on your horse, sharpen your sword, slay the dragon, and get the girl. That's pursuing. For women, being pursued is a great experience. I know a girl who has been courted so many times, but when this man used and lived out pursuing to its very core, she felt very beautiful and treasured and important, like a princess in a real sense. Be the man, step up the plate, pursue the girl. It's how things work. And it's the same way with all the married people here. Continue to pursue your wife. Continue to date your wife. It's our responsibility to pursue our wives. Marriage also means that pursuing does not stop. I believe we have to increase our efforts at loving, dating, and romancing our wife, all the more when we are married. In page 92, because in that academy, in PUA Academy, they were teaching you how to get a girl in bed, which is totally, grabe, parang, and I'm not trying to be legalistic here, but it just objectifies women when we think they're just used for our sexual pleasure. So what's my point? To be a man takes more than sex. Page 92 of Act Like a Man. How good you are in bed doesn't matter if your masculinity sucks. Real fathers and real men need to show the stuff they're made of. It's not the muscles or how loud you can fart or even how you can command your wife. Rather, it's how you take care of your wife and your kids and how you build your career and your business. Being a man is showing true masculinity of providing for your family and giving them security. It is protecting them when someone wants to hurt them and not being the one who hurts or makes them feel unprotected. Sex is actually easy and simple. Manhood, on the other hand, takes a lot of masculinity. To be a boy is to not accept responsibility. To be a man is to grow up and live up to our role to protect, to provide, and nurture the people God has entrusted to us. And that includes your girlfriend, the opposite sex, and your wife. Okay? So brother, you're not just a sex machine. You are a warrior. You're there to protect and love your spouse, your kids, your girlfriend, if you're not yet married. So I do hope and challenge everyone here today. Right? Continue to learn from other men. Don't go the easy route of childish ways of picking up girls. Rather, pursue women. Love them. Sacrifice. Protect them. Be there for them. Show unconditional love. Because that's what manhood is all about. Now, I want to hear your thoughts about this. So I do hope also for all the women who are listening here, please don't settle for a boy. Settle for a man who would love you, who would protect you, and who would have the intent of marrying you one day. God bless you all, and to all the men, please act like a man.